My name's Alison Lewis, and I have this very small site called artfuture.com. It's something I do personally on the side, something I love, and we might have to all get in the dark and huddle to be able to see the message, but basically, let me show you real quick. This is a cheap little purse I found. When you open it, there's light. When you close it, it's off. Woo! Sexy, right? Okay, so this is really cool. So you don't have to fumble for your, this is a crappy old purse, but you don't have to fumble for your makeup, and this is for when you go out at night, and I like to go out, and I like to look nice, and I want a cool purse, and I don't want anything any high-tech looking. I want something that looks, you know, kind of stylish. This is good, right? It's cute. So this is what I love, and this one, I don't know how we're going to get in the dark to see it, but it actually says tease on the outside, so when it's closed, you know, I'm very demure, and when it's open, you know, I let them know that I'm a little bit of a tease. If you don't want them to see that, you know, you can turn it around. Okay? So that's really fun to do. That's like an extra step.
I got started in electronics really late in life. Well, not really late to a lot of people, but late for me. I got started in graduate school. Basically, I've been doing sewing my whole life. My grandmother's like this famous crafter. She's amazing. And so I've been around it all my life. And I was always creating things, always very creative, and I was always painting and doing all these things and doing graphic design, right? And I got into the computer and I thought, wow, this is really cool. I can do this architecture, I can do interior architecture, and I like doing that. And that was about the computer, and it just felt really powerful. But then I never made any connection between like computing and the arts, really. It was just like either you're an interior designer, architect, or you're like a painter. There's no combination of these things.
Yeah.
And then I was looking to go to grad school. I just wanted to improve myself. I did graphic designing for a long time. I went to Parsons. I went to a couple of those schools. When I went to Parsons, I sat in a class, and all of a sudden, I go, wow, you can put technology together. I can make things like roll around on the ground. And there was a guy who had an outfit that the closer you got, the bigger it got, the smaller it got, the bigger it got, the smaller it got. And I just kept thinking, why didn't someone show this to me before? And this is really cool. And so I got into it. I took a fashion technology course, which I happen to now teach the same course that I took. And I co-teach it with my teacher. I'm going to take this off.
Okay.
I co-teach it with the woman who taught me, but she's in Austria. And so I'm really the one here now. She's great teacher. I got into it because I took fashion technology and just decided. We presented a piece to Burton. We flew up to Vermont, we showed something. I just loved it. You know, the idea of making technology soft. And all I could think was, why didn't someone show this to me?
So is that your mission when you're teaching and things like that? Are you trying to show lots of people what's going on?
Show people how simple it is. And it's not as simple as the fact that it's simple as in stupid, or as simple as in, you know, unintelligent. But it's simple as in, look, here's steps. You can go on the web, now with the web and all the instructions and all the DIY, especially now. 5 years ago when I was first learning it, it was still kind of there. But now it's everywhere. There's no reason why you can't just go in there and figure out how to do something good. You know? And if you can read a pattern to make and sew something, why can't you read a pattern or a diagram to put something together in electronics? It's just a matter of a language. And that's all it is. And women don't talk about it that way. We don't like to get into electronics. It's changing a lot, but we don't mess with it because a lot of times the projects suck.
I agree with that.
The projects that I was shown when I was younger, like, ooh, my battery lit up something. I don't care.
Yeah.
Big deal. That's not applicable to me. It's not applicable to my life. It has nothing to do with the boy who's cute right next to me and how I can get attention from him. Because I'm in junior high and that's what I'm thinking about right now. So, you know, you have to find ways to actually help